So the first thing here to identify is that this is a ratios problem. And how do I know that? Well, they tell us that something is 3 times as many against something else, right? There's 3 times as many people who voted in favor as people who voted against it, right? So there's our first hint that 4 to against is in a ratio of 3 to 1, right? And what else do they tell us? That they tell us that 15,000 more people voted in favor than against it, right? So that means we know that the people that voted for this bill are equal to 15,000 plus the total number of people that were against it. So now that we know our ratio and they gave us this little hint, we can figure out how many people voted against it by solving for A, right? So remember that our ratio it is 4 to against, which is the same thing as writing it as a fraction, F over A, or in other words, 3 to 1, right? So remember F, the people that are for this, is equal to 15,000 plus the people that were against it. And of course, the against is on the bottom because that's the second part of our ratio. Now we can cross multiply, right? So multiply 3 to A and then 1 times the quantity 15,000 plus A. So then we get something that's equal to 3A is equal to 15,000 plus A. I'm going to subtract A from both sides. We get then 2A is equal to 15,000, or in other words, divide both sides by 2. That makes A equal to 7,500. Okay, so that's all you had to do for this one. Answer choice is A.